Hey loves, you have been through so much, you guys. I'm feeling like you have been through a journey that has been long and arduous. That's the word I was getting, is arduous. So you've been through a lot of cycles when it comes to your love life, and I think just your life in general. And there's a lot that you've been through, but I think that things have taken a turning point recently in terms of the path that you're on. And I think that you're ascending and starting to consider or look at things that are within your higher purpose. And it is moving you towards a new person that's going to be coming into your life, or bringing back someone from the past. So let's get a little bit more on that. Let's figure out what's been going on that is changing things for you for the collective. Everybody's Lighthouse. What has been going on for the collective on their journey that is moving them towards this person? Thank you. Surrendering. Releasing your ego and being in flow. The divine has a much more powerful agenda than our own. Yeah, I mean, that is so easy to say and so hard to do, right? Because we all have ego. It's how we survive. And it's got a really negative connotation, but we all are in a battle with ego, right? And we all have to surrender. So there's whatever those things have brought you to this place now where you're starting to be like, okay, there's certain people I can't change, for instance. I can't change the way this person acts. I can't make that person more mature, emotionally mature. I can't change the way my parents act or my auntie acts, or Steve from work, right? But I can choose how I act and try to be in flow with myself, okay? And you can also work on different things in terms of the way that you address people in certain situations. And I think that it has brought you to a new state of stability and calmness within you. Yeah, trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, and you might be receiving messages from your higher self, and that has brought you to your truth. So you have, yes, exactly, been misguided by other people in the past. It's time to shine a light on what speaks to your heart and soul. So I think that you were a giver. I think that you might have been around people that really challenged you, really hurt you, tested you. You had to stand in your beliefs. You had to be strong. And look at this. Look at right here. It just said on the bottom, that must be corrected. Now is the time. So I feel like you've been dealing with a variety of karmic situations. You're taking accountability for your part. You are standing your ground in ways that you perhaps never have before. And that is what was needed in order for you to ascertain this next level in ascension, which is bringing this person either back to you, or you are manifesting this love, this next person, okay? So let's get a character card for who this person is, like what energy they're in right now. Maybe that way you'll be able to recognize them if this is somebody from the past or somebody that is new. See what energy this person is in. What energy is this person in? Okay. All right. So this is somebody who is going to be attentive to you, going to be asking you what you actually need. Okay? For once. I've just heard for once. So that might be for somebody out there. Because I think that you have been this person to other people in the past. You've always been there for other people. But this person is going to be like, but what do you need? What can I help you with? Right? This person is a manifester. They're very powerful, and they are powerful in their own right. So they are a channeler. They have magic within them. This is my Johnny Depp magician. I love him. He's so cute. I just like Johnny Depp, not romantically, but I just like who he is. But this is somebody who can create their reality around them. They're not afraid to be unique. They're not afraid to trust in themselves. they have found their own truth. They have found their own style. They have found something that's unique within them. Perhaps this is something that they had to step into their own power as well, and maybe accept some things about themselves that they didn't always trust within them either. And this is also a very, magician is singular energy. So this is somebody who's creating all of this within themselves. So they might have created a lot within their life, or they're coming back and being like, I've manifested these things. And they are manifesting justice within their own life. And I feel like this very protective energy towards you, collective. I feel like this person is not going to be okay with the way that you've been treated. Look at that. I've been having cards fly out recently. So this is you. Look at you right there. Selfless devotion. This is what I was picking up. Spirit of service, duty, and dedication. And so this person is going to want to give that to you, and they're going to be very, very unhappy if there are people showing up in your life that are not treating you that way, because they feel like you deserve it. They feel like you deserve to be rewarded for your spirit of service that you have been, I'm hearing, ever since you were a child. Like you were the one being like, oh, there's a little bunny that needs help. Let me go rescue him. And so whether it's like animals, people, children, anyone in need, like that is you. And this person instantly sees it and they're like, first of all, I'm 100% sure that you're my person. Stay away from collective. Don't come near collective unless you have good intentions. And P.S., y'all can back off, because I'm stepping into masculine power here with the magician and the lawyer. And I'm letting it be known that I am claiming collective as my own. And, so they're in very masculine energy. You are in very feminine energy. Just remember, these energies can be vice versa and interchangeable. So if you register the other way, you can flip and reverse as necessary. Yeah, they view you as their 10 of Pentacles. You are everything to them. They're not going to question. If they did before, okay, if they did before, they're not going to be in that energy now. They will have ascended and grown as well. Can you give me a card for the volunteer, please? How is this person going to show up for the collective? Like, what are they going to be? Yeah. This person knows that you have work to do. Yep, you're a high priestess. You have work to do with the spiritual community in some way, or that your light and the service that you give to other people and your dedication is bringing light to the world in a very important way. And you're doing it out of the pureness of your heart and the simple connection that you have with others and with spirit. And because of that, this person is like, you guys need, they're like taking care of the 3D part. So that they're like, all of y'all can back up, please. My person, the collective over here, needs to do their work, and they're going to be protected in their energy. And I'm going to make sure that you guys stay back while the collective does their duty for the spirit of service, because they are very powerful. And they deserve to be treated with the utmost respect, because I don't think you have been treated with the utmost respect in the past. Yeah, look at them. Look at them standing guard over you. They're like, no one shall pass. Like, you are in this beautiful energy here. You're like connecting. You're in your wise energy. You're like lighting up this book of knowledge. It's looking like kind of like no, it's her scroll. Never mind. But anyway, she's, in the energy of connection, right? And in her highest power with the high priestess energy. And she's sovereign, and she's beautiful, and she's mysterious, and she's powerful. And then this person's like, don't go near her while she's in the middle of her work. Like, that is exactly what this person is going to be like. I will haunt you in your nightmares. I will come after you and blow up your entire world should you try to mess with the collective. Okay, so this person's very serious about you. Oh my goodness. So I feel like you've been a person that in the past has had people take advantage of you. You have given to people that didn't deserve your love, and now that's going to be changing because, you know, that's right. That's what I'm getting right here. Confirmation again. Thank you, Spirit. What don't you see? What don't you see, collective? Johnny Depp is not going to allow this. Nope, nope, nope. He's like, I'm just going to start, I'm going to light you on fire right here. Okay. Not literally, not literally. Emperor. Oh my God, I'm getting sweaty. This person is like intense. Oh my goodness. And then what do we have poking out over here? Oh my gosh, you guys, this is making me feel hot, literally. Look at this. Okay. Okay, so we have the Emperor. I mean, that's what I was getting. This person is like powerful in their own right. They're a boss, they're a leader. They could be a father or mother. They know how to lead. They know how to make decisions for everyone. And it's like you either don't see them in this energy or you don't see them coming back in this energy. And this person's like, I'm seeing their eye. Their eye. I got my eye. They have their eye on you. They have their eye on you, collective. And they've been putting their pennies away, preparing for this offer, preparing for this. And look how serious this knight is looking too. Okay, so they're not messing around. They're like, this person is my son. This person is the Queen of Cups or King of Cups. Oh, look, it's the King of Cups. Okay, so he's coming in with this love offer towards their son. Okay, so I'm seeing Leo energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, and I'm seeing this as Empress type energy with the volunteer. So that would be Taurus and Libra. Those are like the biggest signs I'm seeing right now. But it's like this sun is coming up with all of this love that this person has been holding inside of them. And you're still here in this dark energy, right? You're in this surrender, you're in this challenging energy, you're in like, this must be corrected. And this person's higher self is like, baby, I got this, boo. You know, hold my beer, I'll be right back. And they just like light this up. And it's like, once this happens, it turns into this massive bonfire. And this is going to be very passionate and very loving and very happy. Because when you put the sun next to whatever cards it's around, make those things even better. So if you can think about the King of Cups, that's the most love you can get in the tarot. And then you pair it with the Knight of Cups, which is a love offer. This is like Prince Charming type of energy. This is someone who has a lot of love to give and someone who is, you know, maybe not yet expressed it and it's going to be revealed, because it is going to be revealed with the Sun and the Knight of Cups. And they're going to blow your freaking mind, man. That's how I'm feeling. This person, when they come in, they're just going to like blow up your world in a good way. And you're going to be like, oh my God, where have you been my whole life? I've been doing this all on my own. I've been having to hold, you know, my energy and like try to protect myself. And you may have other people that I think are vulnerable in your life. You could have children, you could have pets, you could have like ailing family members or something like that you've been trying to take care of this whole time. And this person is going to be like, I got it, babe. I am going to handle this. You focus on what you need to do. Okay. So let's see what's going to be happening. over the next 30 to 60 days. On the split, we have the Lovers, you guys. I was talking about this. This is high level soulmate, lover type energy. And there's a choice. They're choosing to step into this with you guys. And this is so much bigger. You know, I'm getting a lot of twin flame, high level soulmate energy here. They're going to start giving to you. It's all about this choice. Anything else? Hierophant and the Magician. Yep. So where's Magician? There he is over here. So here he is again, getting ready to offer you this relationship, this higher level of relationship. So within the next 30 to 60 days, this person is coming in. Right now, they're in the midst of manifesting this. So they're in the energy of manifesting a higher level commitment and relationship. This is Gemini, Virgo energy, and Taurus energy. And this is going to complete a huge chapter for you when this does come in. This is going to be many, many years. So this isn't like I graduated 7th grade or 8th grade. Like, this is graduating high school. The accumulation of everything that you've grown and you've learned through your service, through your connection to spirit, through what you've given to other people is now turning into the manifestation of this relationship. This is literally the universe handing you this on a silver platter and saying, we release you, love. We release you from all the burdens and all of this that you have been carrying in the dark by yourself. And this person's going to come in and set you free and cut you free from that pain, which is so beautiful. So beautiful. So thank you so much for being here. I hope that this reading resonated for you. Please try to leave something in the comments if you would. I would really appreciate it. That would help me out a lot. Thank you guys. I'll see you.